Alright, so this is Mad Mike's Customs. Check it out. We got an Impala. It's an LT. Basically, it came in, had a bad axle, had a bad lower control arm, bad lower ball joint. So we went ahead and ordered the new parts from the internet. You can check this bad boy out. Brand new axle. Okay. Brand new boots. Not rusted. Gotta oil this up, grease it up for you, install it so it doesn't get stuck and seized in place. These Impalas are really known for them seizing in place. If you ever to come back and work in the vehicle, you want to make it lubed up, greased up so then it's easy to come off. You can tell brand new bolt, brand new threads. Everything's going good. Always replace this nut. Never reuse the old one. Always gotta have a new one. Okay, so there's our axle. Go ahead and put this over here. And I wanted to, show off these parts to you guys. Want to, have something nice, this way you guys can see what we do here at Mad Mike's Custom. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, make sure you check us out. Leave a comment if you got something to say. I'll put my email in the description. You guys want to contact me, you ever need help. Located in Aurora, Illinois. Basically, when you open up any box, you always want to make sure you got all your hardware, all your greases. I guess I got a free $100 wine voucher in the order. Check that out. Customer, hooks it up. Let me go ahead and check this out. It's going to be for the new sway bar link. They basically sent us a factory OEM aftermarket manufactured part because it has studs. This does not have bolts. The meaning for this is because the simple fact that the bolts do get in the way when you're turning the vehicle, so you have to set it up differently when you reinstall the new ball joints with the nuts and the bolt. But in this case, we have factory OEM installment. You can see it's clean, solid bushings, nothing wiggling, solid, nothing wiggling. You can see this doesn't move. You can tell by taking this bolt. Always remember, get this cap off. Some people forget and crush it. What I was saying, my bad, we had a little technical difficulties with the camera. We got our safety pin. You gotta remember your safety pin. You gotta have your lock nut. Okay. We got our ball joint. You see I took the safety cap off. Go ahead and put this nut back on. You don't want to damage the thread while installing it or basically putting it back on the car. Keep it on. It's a good way to keep it flat so you don't damage anything. We're going to go ahead and install this. We're going to go ahead and walk around to the other side. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we're working with on this side and go from there. Y'all want to follow me? Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and come around this side. Go ahead and give you a little explanation of what's going on. You see how it's red inside? The axle was seized in place. You can see the damage on it. I had to use a sledgehammer to get it out. Basic necessity of your tools, you need a couple extensions, a couple adapters, you're gonna need some sockets, things like that. We'll go through the sizes in a second. You have your set of sockets, flashlight, swivel ratchet, standard ratchet. You're gonna have your impact gun. You want to have a ball joint separator. As you can see, ball joint separator. We got the small hammer, the sledgehammer, and breaker bar and open-ended wrench. These all come in handy. It's kind of like a series of tools you will have to do this job. This ball joint was bad. We were going to replace it a while back. We couldn't replace it. Ended up bending the control arm. As you can see, it has a really nasty kink in it. We did switch the ball joint, but because we put so much pressure on it and it was seized in place, it just spent, and this was just not a good setup. So ball joint is being replaced, lower control arm is being replaced, inner bushings. You can see how it makes that small U, just like this one, the small U. Okay, so axle will be coming out, control arm will be coming out. We're replacing the sway bar link that's on its way, and we accidentally knocked one of these bolts in, so I will be replacing this. To prevent this, always put your nuts on there and tighten them down so you don't have this problem. But yeah, I will be replacing this one because I did put a kink in it, and I don't like installing these with the kinks. Alright guys, this is Mad Mike's Customs. Just wanted to do a shout out. Like I said, if you see something you like, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You know what we do here at Mad Mike's Customs. This is how we take care of cars. We get them in, we get them out. This job only took me about 2 hours total because of the, you know, the fact that these cars parts were seized in place. Other than that, this should have been an hour job. All right, you guys, have a good one. Take care.